there, good morning. This is Chaska from Paka Yoga. So today I'm going to show you a short yoga stretch, good for those who are busy and rushing out and you just don't have enough time to exercise. So hopefully this can help you start your day. So let's get started. Alright, so for the sequence you don't need any blocks or straps, so you can just get your mat rolled out. Try to find a comfortable seated position, so you can either bring your legs crossed, or if that's uncomfortable you can also sit down onto your heels, taking your hips down. So either way it's fine. So take your hands into your thighs. If you're cross-legged, take your hands into your knees and just close your eyes. And just notice how you're feeling. Maybe you've just rolled out of bed. Maybe you're feeling tired. Whatever you're feeling, just accept that. Breathing in and out through the nose. When you inhale, notice how your belly rises. And on your exhale, notice how everything in your body relaxes. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in and breathing out. One more breath. And exhale. Slowly blinking your eyes open. Taking your hands into prayer. Just bowing your head towards your prayer. So if you feel like you want to set an intention for your class or for the sequence, you can do so now. And blink your eyes open. So if you have been sitting down onto your heels, maybe that's a bit too much into your knees, so you can play around and maybe come into your cross-legged position. So we're going to do a few stretches. Inhale, lift your arms up towards the sky. And then exhaling, taking your left hand down and taking your right hand up and over. Allowing your left hand to slide down slowly. Breathing in. Breathing out. So if it's okay with your neck, see if you can look up. But if it's a bit twitchy, it's too early in the morning, you can keep looking down. Inhale. And exhale. See if you can come down a little bit more. On your next inhale, take both arms back up towards the sky. Reach up, maybe take a micro back bend. Exhaling, taking towards the other side. So right hand down, sliding it towards the side. Taking your left hand up and over. Breathing in. And on your exhale, see if you can come down a little bit more. Again, doing your own practice, so we can gaze up towards the sky or look down if it's too much for your neck. Inhaling, coming back up to center, reaching up, and then exhaling, hands towards your heart, release. So you're going to do a spinal twist now, taking your right hand to your left knee, left hand behind you. Keep your spine long, your tailbone tucked under. Inhaling and exhale. See if you can twist, look towards the back, or maybe looking towards your left shoulder. Inhale and exhale. On the next inhale, look forward and slowly release. Taking the spinal twist to the other side, so taking your left hand into your right knee, taking your left hand behind you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhaling, look towards the back. Breathing in. Maybe see if you can just look towards your right shoulder. Now inhale, look forward, and then releasing your twist. So we're just going to come into a forward fold. Inhale, keeping that spine long. Exhaling, try to see if you can come down low. You can extend your arms forward if that works for you. Or you can just roll your opposite elbows. You should feel that stretch in your hips. Maybe feeling the stretch into your back. Relaxing your head down if that's available to you. Exhale, inhale, looking forward and slowly rolling yourself back up. So we're going to come into our hands and knees or a tabletop position. Okay. So see if you can take your shoulders in line with your wrists and your hips in line with your knees. So you're just going to do a cat-cow sequence just to wake up the spine. So you have an option to tuck your toes under, but sometimes, like for me, I find it a bit more comfortable just to untuck your toes and just let the tops of your feet relax on the mat. On your inhale, you're going to drop your belly down, hips come up, look up, press down into your palms. Exhaling, chin towards your chest, round your back. So feeling the spaces in your spine open. Inhaling, looking up, dropping that belly. Exhaling, rounding back. I love this pose. I love this stretch. I feel like my spine strengthens every time I do this pose. Inhale. And exhale. Alright, from here we're going to come into neutral. So we're going to sort of work on our core. So we're going to take the right leg back. Alright, keep bending that knee. And I'm going to shoot the left hand forward. Alright, so you can stay here. Just draw your belly in, allow your core to activate. And if you feel like you're struggling, that's fine, you can stay here. Or you can start grabbing hold of your right foot with your left hand and start kicking out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Notice how your chest is open. Really good for your heart. And slowly release. Coming to the other side, so lifting the left leg up, bending that knee. Flexing the left foot. And then taking the right hand forward. Inhaling. You can stay here, like what you did on the other side, or you can start grabbing hold of your right foot and the left foot with your right hand. Breathing in. Start kicking out, opening your right shoulder. And breathing out. And slowly release. Releasing your right hand, your left knee, allowing your toes to touch and sinking your bottom towards your heels. Come to your child's pose. Catching your breath. Breathing in and out through the nose. Inhaling, coming back into your tabletop. So we're going to try and stretch our quads here. So if you can, try to take the right foot in between your hands and start to sink your hips down. So you might have to adjust yourself, making sure that your right knee is just above your ankle and allowing your left knee back, feeling that stretches your left quad. Inhale. And exhale. If this is too much for you, like it's too far down, you can use a block to lift you up. Which is, you can just come down to your fingertips. Nice deep breaths. Try to keep your shoulders away from your ears. On your next exhale, we're going to take our hands down and we're going to step the right knee back to right ones. Adjusting yourself again, coming back with your hands and knees, and then we're going to swap sides. We're going to take the left foot in between your hands, adjusting yourself, so maybe taking the right knee further back, making sure the left knee is just above your ankle, and finding your low lunge stretch here, opening your right quad. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Great. On your next exhale, we're going to plant our hands back down towards the floor. We're going to take the left knee back to meet the right. And then we're going to take our palms towards the heels, allowing yourself to shift your weight to one side and take your legs in front of you. So bending your knees slightly, inhaling, reaching up, exhaling, move fold forward. Grab hold of the ankles or the outside edges of your feet. If you're really flexible, you can straighten your knees. The only reason why I've asked you to bend your knees is because it's too early in the morning and your hamstrings are not awake yet. So just bend your knees and see how you get on. So inhale, spine is long. Exhale, see if you can come down a little bit more. And if you feel that you are touching, your chest is touching your thighs, try to start straightening the knees, extending the legs. Inhale. And exhale, sliding the heels forward. Breathing in. And breathing out. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhaling, looking forward, and slowly release. Alright, so we're going to come down to our backs. Alright, so slowly lower yourself all the way towards your back. Okay, so we're going to take our knees towards us. Alright, so the shins are parallel to the mat. And then we're going to slowly lift our upper body off the floor. And we're just going to again work our core here, just waking up our body. We're going to slowly extend the right leg, come into a 45-degree angle. Yes, like that. And then shifting and swapping sides. So left leg forward, right knee back. See that I'm shaking, that means it's working. Inhale, swapping sides. And exhale. One more each side. Inhale. And exhale. Making sure you're crunching up forward, bending the knees again. And slowly release. Soles of the feet onto the floor. Now taking the right knee above the left knee. Sorry, so right ankle above the left knee. And then taking the left thigh close to you, threading your hands that's underneath your left knee, and try to bring your left thigh close to you, your right ankle close to you. So you should feel this onto your hips. So this is what we call the lying pigeon. Really good for those who have back pain. You have the option to just stay here, do that, or if you want to go further forward, you can extend the left leg. 2 more breaths here. And slowly release. Taking the soles of the feet back into the floor and swapping sides. Left ankle above the right knee. Take the right thigh close to you, threading your hands underneath the right knee and hugging the right thigh. Keep flexing your feet. And you feel like you want to go further, extending the leg. 2 more breaths. And release. So, coming into into our Savasana. So we're going to do a short Savasana here. So this is your corpse pose. Really important. Allowing your body to soak the residue from your practice. So taking your legs apart, taking your arms wide, closing your eyes. Relaxing your body. Making everything heavy. To your body, making little movements with your fingers and your toes, taking your legs together, stretching your arms up and over your head, and then rolling yourself over towards the right. Push yourself up seated. Come into that comfortable position. Take your hands in prayer, bowing your head to your prayer, honoring yourself, honoring the intention that you probably made in the beginning of the class or the sequence. Namaste.